Ronaldo scored 3 times at age 41. He became the first man to score in 6 World Cups. Then Portugal lost 1-0 to Spain in the round of 16. So, did his BaZi chart actually reveal anything? Here is what our earlier analysis got right, what it did not prove, and why one corrected birth time detail changes the reading. This is a Z-Ping 4 Pillars case review, grounded in the classical logic of structure, climate, and timing found in texts such as Di Tian Sui and Xiongtong Baojian. It is a cultural analysis of probability, not a guarantee of a match result. First, the verified football record. Ronaldo did not score in Portugal's opening draw with Congo. On June 23, he scored twice against Uzbekistan and became the first man to score in 6 editions of the World Cup. On July 2, he added a penalty against Croatia in the round of 32. 4 days later, Portugal lost to Spain. Ronaldo played the full match, recorded 3 attempts, 2 on target, and no goal. That is an extraordinary individual tournament, and not a team trophy. The difference matters. Now the chart audit. The public date and place are stable, February 5, 1985, in Funchal, Madeira. Birth time sources, however, have conflicted. A sourced 5:25 a.m. record is linked to a birth certificate, while 10:20 also circulates. OracleEast used 5:25 and then applied historical time zone and true solar time correction. In Funchal, 5:25 clock time becomes 4:03 true solar time. That produces the full chart. Icho, Wuin, Ihai, Wuin. In English, an Ewood Day master, born in the tiger month, with a second tiger in the hour. This corrects a weakness in the earlier version. The old video used a guessed rat hour. Year, month, and day remain the same, but the hour does not. So any claim that depended on a complete high, Z, Cho water formation must be withdrawn. A responsible reading keeps the stable evidence and lowers confidence where the data changed. What survives that correction? The date-based structure still shows vigorous wood with strong seasonal roots. The 2026 Fire Horse year activates expression, visibility, and competitive output. At the same time, Ronaldo had just entered a Guayu decade, a cycle that adds pressure, discipline, and the need to convert experience into performance. That is why the earlier video emphasized an early tournament window. The observable result was striking. 2 goals and a historic record in June, another decisive goal on July 2nd, then elimination on July 6th. But this is only a partial hit. The old analysis suggested the greater difficulty would arrive after July 7th. Portugal was eliminated 1 day earlier. It captured a broad pattern. Early personal output followed by a hard stop, but it did not predict an exact date. Here is the honest scorecard. Confirmed, high visibility, major personal output, and an early tournament achievement window. Partly confirmed, the sequence of peak achievement followed by a sudden limit. Not supported, an exact knockout date, a team result, or the idea that one player's chart can control teammates, tactics, refereeing, or an opponent. BaZi can describe the weather around a person. It cannot play the match. And that is the practical lesson for your own chart. The quality of a reading begins before interpretation. Verify the birth time, correct it to the birthplace, separate stable pillars from disputed data, test the structure against real history, and state the confidence level. OracleEast personal readings are manually analyzed, written, and reviewed by a practitioner. They are not automatically generated AI reports. If your birth hour has ever been guessed, or if generic readings have never matched your life, start with a properly verified chart. Use the single link in the description to explore a personal BaZi reading. And comment with the next public figure whose prediction you want us to audit. Ancient structure, modern evidence, better decisions.